So, have you ever met someone who is incredibly grounded, wonderfully creative, but absolutely unyielding when they lock onto a goal? Well, welcome to this explainer for the Zodiac Psychology series. Today, we're unpacking the truly fascinating, kind of dual natured personality of those born on May 15th, looking straight at their exact cosmic source material. We are going to explore the unique traits, the deep rooted strengths, and all the hidden depths of this specific birthday. Whether this is your actual birthday, or maybe you're dating, befriending, or just working alongside someone born on this exact day, get ready because we're about to discover the secrets of this unique profile. You see, people born on May 15th combine a very specific brand of earth sign determination with this highly creative, expressive energy. It's a blend that creates a calm exterior, but make no mistake, beneath it is a fiercely strong personality that knows exactly what it wants out of life. Okay, here is our agenda for today. We've got 1, cosmic and numerological roots, 2, traits, strengths, and challenges, 3, love and connections, 4, career and wealth, and finally 5, the spiritual toolkit. Let's jump right in. Section 1, cosmic and numerological roots. Astronomically speaking, May 15th falls squarely under Taurus. Now, this is one of the most recognizable constellations in the night sky. What I absolutely love about this is the rich astronomical background. Taurus boasts the famous Pleiades star cluster, the Hyades, and its insanely bright star Aldebaran. Astrologically, this is an Earth sign traditionally ruled by Venus, and Venus, that's the planet associated with love, beauty, pleasure, and values. So if you've ever wondered where your deep appreciation for luxury, good food, and earthly comfort comes from, you can literally blame the stars. Now, shifting gears to the numbers. Numerology, the 15th, is a really fascinating blend. It combines the independent leadership and raw ambition of the number 1 with the highly communicative, adaptable freedom of the number 5. Just think about that for a second. You have a personality that craves rock-solid security, but also unbridled liberty. It creates a dynamic, highly energetic individual who wants to build a life exactly on their own terms. And this brilliantly illustrates how 1 plus 5 reduces to the number 6. When you add them together, it introduces a whole new vibration, one that's centered heavily on love, family, harmony, and compassionate service. This combination makes May 15th individuals intensely ambitious. But rather than just chasing power for the sake of it, they have this powerful underlying desire to create a comfortable, harmonious, and beautiful life for themselves and the people they interact with every single day. Section 2, traits, strengths, and challenges. You know, every great strength has a shadow side. Notice the duality here. Their fierce loyalty and protectiveness, absolutely beautiful, but if left unchecked, they can easily flip into possessiveness. They're highly practical, but that heavy earth sign energy can sometimes turn into legendary stubbornness and a serious resistance to sudden change. They much prefer realistic solutions over empty promises, but they definitely might struggle with holding on to the past or taking criticism just a bit too personally. But here is the ultimate defining characteristic that sets a May 15th individual apart: unmatched persistence. For them, failure might be a temporary roadblock, but it is rarely a stop sign. They are capable of working so patiently toward their goals, and honestly, they'll simply outwork and outlast the competition. Section 3, love and connections. Because for this sign, building a strong, lasting bond is absolutely everything. In love, they take their commitments very seriously. They might not immediately trust everyone who walks into their life, but once they commit, they are all in. They crave a dynamic that feels both secure and passionate. Notice how highly they value traditional romance, like loyalty and physical and emotional affection. But don't gloss over financial responsibility on that list. Because of their practical nature, they genuinely need a partner who respects stability just as much as they do. Their strong will means they often have to learn that compromise in relationship does not mean weakness. When it comes to friendship, they are fiercely protective, incredibly dependable, and generous listeners. But they have a very distinct preference. They vastly prefer a tight-knit, trustworthy, small circle over a huge network of superficial acquaintances. If you're in their inner circle, consider yourself lucky, for sure. They will protect and encourage you endlessly. For entertainment, romance, and self-reflection, these are the signs they just naturally connect with. Fellow Earth signs like Virgo and Capricorn match their practical nature effortlessly. Meanwhile, water signs like Cancer and Pisces, they help balance their strong-willed nature with some much-needed emotional depth. And Libra, which is also ruled by Venus, shares their deep, innate appreciation for beauty, art, and harmony. Section 4, career, wealth, and finance. This is a massive area of focus for the ambitious May 15th personality. They absolutely thrive in roles requiring patience, creativity, and practical leadership. Notice the incredible variety here. I mean, we go from highly analytical roles like a banker or real estate pro, straight to deeply creative ones like a fashion designer, architect, or musician. What unites all these suitable jobs is the ability to create something valuable and see actual, tangible results. They don't want to just push paper all day. They want to build, design, manage, and grow something real. The absolutely crucial point here is their financial mantra: enjoy what I have while building what I need. This perfectly reflects their Taurus nature. They have this incredibly strong instinct for building financial security, but they prefer building wealth gradually, with patience and consistency, rather than taking unnecessary, wild risks. They're just excellent at managing resources. However, there is a catch. That Venus-ruled appreciation for beauty, it can easily tempt them into treating themselves a bit too often. They love beautiful things, and while they're fantastic at earning and saving, they really have to keep an eye on that desire for luxury so it doesn't accidentally derail their long-term financial security. Section 5. The Spiritual Toolkit. Let's wrap up by looking at the specific symbols and affirmations they can use every single day. Here is a quick reference guide to their lucky symbols, drawing heavily on their earth element and the loving energy of Venus. Their lucky numbers revolve around that number 6 vibration we talked about earlier: 6, 15, 24, and 33. Their colors are grounding earth tones mixed with heart-centered green and pink. Gemstones include the lush emerald and the loving rose quartz. Their lucky day is Friday, which is literally the day of Venus. And their animals range from the strong bull to the peaceful dove and swan. It's just a beautiful balance of strength and grace. Integrating these affirmations daily helps them balance their strong ambition with an openness to positive change. May 15th individuals are super strong-minded, but reminding themselves, I trust my ability to create a secure life, or I use my talents to create beauty, can be incredibly grounding. Affirming that their creativity has value and that they confidently pursue their goals with patience helps them stay warmly aligned with their absolute best selves. Ultimately, their life purpose is discovering that true success comes from building meaningful relationships and lasting achievements, all without having to rush the process. They are here to combine that unbreakable Taurus determination with the deep compassion of the number 6. They don't have to possess wealth just for the sake of it, right? Their true power is in building something solid, helping others, developing their talents, and creating a life filled with security, beauty, and love. So the next time you encounter a May 15th individual, or if you happen to be one yourself, ask yourself this: are you using your immense determination to just stubbornly hold on to the past, or are you using it to patiently build a beautiful, lasting legacy for the future? Now that we are through with this one,